Hey y'all, I'm back. How to date without getting emotionally involved. I love Ready to Love. I love Put a Ring on It because they prove my point. Why you need to date several guys at once. The way you don't get emotionally involved is just remember that dating is about data. That's it. It's for you to gather data. What is the purpose of this data you gather? To make an informed decision. The informed decision you make is going to tell you what you're going to do with him. Drop him or keep on moving with him. We see Larhonda and Shon. She's involved with him. She's so intertwined in him. She obviously is in love with him, loving with him, and she wants him to marry her. But this boy is not ready to get married. And at first I said, well, he's not ready to get married. And I understand that. But then he's been playing on her emotions. I just deleted the wrong picture. And here you see him telling Dr. Nicole that I have a broken heart. So this week she went out on a date with Sir James. I pray to God she says yes to going out with him again. Because I don't understand why these people come on this show. You're supposed to date other guys, and you're going to be asked, do you want to go out with him again? But then when you have an opportunity to go out with him again, Larhonda, you are saying you don't want to hurt Shon's feelings and his emotions. But isn't that the purpose of going on the show, Larhonda? So you can possibly meet somebody else. And so Put a Ring on It is an excellent way, ladies, for you guys to learn to date other guys. We see the same thing with Eric and Jessica. And this is, okay, here's Larhonda and Shon. And this is exactly what I'm talking about, ladies. Eric, she says, the plan for two of us is for us to get married. And Eric says that could be a plan. This week, Eric went out with Taisha. Taisha made a YouTube channel. I commented on her channel. And I think she said something about they were, I forgot the word she used, but I said it in the beginning. I said, I don't think he's going to like her because obviously Eric is a guy who cares about the physical. And he confirmed, he's told Jessica, he said, I want to have these conversations with you and not just physically. So they're good physically, but mentally they are not. And the other girl, mentally they were good, but physically she was not. He was not attracted to her. She was, she was a voluptuous young lady, beautiful girl, beautiful. But I just knew he wasn't going to be attracted to her because she was voluptuous. And he likes more of the Barbie type girls like Jessica, okay? So some of your guys are saying, okay, just forget the physical. She's mental. She got the mental. But you need to understand that. Keep telling you ladies I keep telling y'all, a man must be physically attracted to you. He must find you attractive. He must think you're sexy. But he also wants to think your mind is attractive, and he also wants to think that your mind is sexy. And so what a lot of you ladies do is you're willing to take one over the other. No, man wants them both. And see, the ladies who took the one over the other or whatever it is end up being the naked wives. Because they end up, your marriage and your relationship is about the issue, not about really enjoying their life. So Eric and Shon and Jessica, they can't really enjoy their relationship because he's busy saying, yeah, we're good physically, but mentally we're not having conversation. And that's his love language. He's been saying that from day one. And I'm like, girl, there's a man that want to talk. You better talk to him. Okay, back to Larhonda and Shon. And I'm like, okay, Larhonda. And I'm going to come back and talk about what she said. She's getting frustrated. I know she was frustrated because he's a little boy. And I just don't understand what is so special about him that she's hanging on. Ladies, some of you are stuck with Shon's when you can go meet a Sir John. This is why you don't meet one guy, Shon, and jump all the way in, because out there is a Sir James that has everything that you want. But no, you're busy wasting your time with the toddler. And how many of you know you're going to get tired of raising the toddler? Because the thing about babies and toddlers, you know, girl, you know, eventually they're going to grow up. Eventually you're going to have to stop potty training them because eventually they're going to be using the bathroom. But you go in with the Shons, the toddler, trying to raise them up into a Sir James. And he can't become a Sir James because that was his mama's job and his mother's responsibility that she didn't do. So this is why I keep telling you, ladies, please don't meet one man and jump all the way in. You need to meet a guy and date and gather data. How do you gather data? What do you want in a husband? Does the guy have what you want in a husband? Okay. See, the thing is, y'all meet this man, that's not what you want, and you try to turn them into what you want. And you know what that does to you? It leaves you becoming the naked wife. In this book, My Naked Wife, if you don't have it, pick it up on Amazon, Show Me Love. When the women are telling my stories, I'm like, well, why did you marry him? One lady in the book says, my husband is a toddler. And I'm like, okay, so you knew this before you marry him. Just like in my community tab, I shared something yesterday. Let me read it really quick in my community tab if I have time. And this lady is, and I'm like, well, why are you about to marry him, ma'am? Let me put Shon back up here. Because we saw Larhonda going on a date and ironing Shon's jeans instead of him ironing it. Okay. In my community tab, run over there. I'm not going to read everything. She said, let me know if I'm wrong. My fiance expects me to do everything in the house, work, see after, take care of my kiddo, and cater to his every beckoning call. In return, he does a cleanup after himself. Wherever he sits, what he has is where it stays. He does a wash, fold, put up clothes, dishes, does a clean, etc. because he previously lived with his grandmother and now expects me to do as she did. He also feels that he shouldn't have to ask me to do anything, that I should just do it, whether home or bedroom related. He also has said some hurtful things in regard to us having a wedding. I signed up to be a helpmate, not a maid or an enabler. Am I missing the mark and being lazy, as he says, or and I dealing with a man child? You're dealing with a man child. You chose a man child. That's what you chose. So my question was on my YouTube community tab is, and you're still gonna marry him? He is still your fiance after all that? You're still gonna marry him? Huh? So this is what I mean about walking away, ladies. You don't meet a man and you jump all the way in. You have to gather the data to make sure he is what you want. Because if he is not what you want, honey, you need to just walk away. Walk away. Don't waste time. Just walk away. Because it's going to come back and ruin your life forever. Walk away from the man child. You do not want a man child. You want a Sir James. You want a man who's ready to take his place and his role, that's ready to take authority. You don't want this. I just deleted the other picture of him. Let me see if I have it. Of him rubbing his head like he's a little baby. That's what I do to little Michael. Little Michael was just sitting on my lap and I was rubbing his head. Not saying you can't rub your husband's head, but honey, I mean, come on. It's sad. And this is what you're going to have to do. Imagine having a toddler forever. Imagine it. Huh? Of course, I'm not talking about moms, parents with kids with special needs, okay? Because I know somebody's going to say that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a grown man, grown, able bodied man who wants to be a toddler forever and you being the mother. Is that what you want? So, ladies, stop forcing these men to marry you and choose the husband that you want. If he's not it, you need to drop and sip, drop and run. And but with that, I got to drop and run, girl. I got to go. I love you. Let me know what you think. Remember, help me to stimulate my Etsy store. It's brand new. I'm trying to get some action over there. The more you stimulate it, the more Etsy push it and introduce it to other people, okay? So show me love on my Etsy shop. If you have not picked up my book, 10 Years a Girlfriend, you don't want to be 10 years a girlfriend. You don't want to be giving boyfriend's husband benefits. You want to be able to choose the right guy. You don't want to end up becoming the naked wife. I love you. I have to go. Bye.